money.
Look at those bricks. You're a working man.
That's right. Let's play. Get to work. A Working Man. Rated R. Only in theaters Friday.
And Proctor with Big Old Bell Media. Today we are here with David Ayer, the director of A Working Man, which is coming to theaters March 28th. David, how are you doing today?
I'm doing good, thank you.
Good. Glad to talk to you today. Got to check out The Working Man, and it is absolutely an amazing film. Love the action, love the storyline. It is a David Ayer film. This is something we've been looking for a while. This is where we've meant to be. So I believe it is actually based on Chuck Dixon's books, The Levon Cade. And we know the Levon series is very, very extensive. We can kind of see that, like, this film kind of leaves a little growing room for where we're going to go next. Is there any talks already of like, okay, we're going to keep going through the series, or?
I mean, yeah, there's a lot of books and it's a great character, and Jason really brought him to life in this. So, and maybe the end of the movie leaves the door open a little bit. So I think we're going to see.
Yeah, it's very, very exciting. Were you previously a fan of Chuck Dixon's books previously before writing this one with Sylvester?
Yeah, he's written some good stuff, and he's very good at kind of, I guess, the vengeance genre,
Yeah.
And so it made a lot of sense that Sylvester would come in, kind of discover the series as something that we could do as a film. And he gave me a great script to start with, and then I just kind of added my own flavor, my own filmmaker vibe on top of that.
Yeah, no, you definitely did your thing for sure. Thinking about Chuck Dixon one more time, this is the last one about Chuck Dixon. We know that he also writes quite a few films or quite a few books for DC Comics. Is that door in your head still kind of left open of like something you might want to dabble back and kind of pursue, or?
You never know. I think there's always room, in the comic book genre for something more grounded and intense. And when you do get those kind of films, they tend to do pretty good. So it's something I'm open to.
Yeah. No, I would love to see it. Honestly, I'm thinking Robin first here in my brain. That's all I keep thinking. And so in this film, A Working Man, there's so many beautiful shots, so many different scenes, indoors and outdoors. How do you maintain that intense quality of a shot when there's such suspenseful and intense moments going on?
It's that thing of, I don't even know if I can explain it. I've made so many movies. It's like when you see it through the eyepiece, when you see it on the monitor, you can kind of feel it. A lot of it's lighting, camera motion, and I'm not going to lie, a lot of it's just having a great crew behind me with great ideas to really support me.
Yeah, no. I definitely can see that for sure. And with, the script being written by you and Sylvester Stallone, did Jason Statham kind of have room to kind of wiggle room to kind of change lines at any point, or kind of, just stick with exactly what was written?
Yeah, for sure. Jason's a great collaborator, and he knows his strengths. He knows what he's good at, which is pretty much everything. And he knows his action. He knows his fights. I mean, this guy knows every punch ever thrown in a movie ever, which is really intimidating because he's always challenging me to do something different. But he knows how to be a character, and he knows how to build a character. And it's really collaborative in that way. And you find that vibe and you just ride with it.
Yeah, no, we could definitely see the I guess the genuine side of it coming through on this movie. So speaking of sequels, this would be my last question. I'm gonna wrap up right here. But you're the king of shooting films in South Central Los Angeles. That is your stomping ground. And that's where I know you from, Harsh Times, End to Watch, SWAT, Training Day. Is there any talk out there of maybe doing a sequel of any of those classic films that we know? I'm gonna say Tax Collector 2, possibly.
I mean, look, I'm going to be down there in the hood shooting again someday. I already have some ideas of what I want to do,
Right.
And the world changes and the neighborhood changes, and that's what I want to show. It's how things just keep evolving. So it's definitely something I'll be back to.
Yeah, well, listen, I'm looking forward to it, whatever your future works are going to be, as well as this film. Everybody at home, make sure you check out A Working Man, which is coming to theaters March 28th. David, thank you so much for taking the time. I wish you the best.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Thank you.